and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, you are about to enter a world of darkness, a world where life and death are meaningless, blah 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 blah. It's me, the one, the only Heartbreaker here, and today we're going to be reviewing Phantasm 4. Now, you guys all know my love for this series, and my love for this series started when I watched this film. I watched all the other movies, but I didn't love them. You know, I never truly loved a Phantasm movie until I got to this one. And I just love this movie, guys. I love everything about it. There's not a single shred of negativity in this review. So if you're one of the people who don't like Phantasm 4, sorry, but that's not me. I love Phantasm 4. Let's start off the flashbacks. They utilize the flashbacks so good in this movie. I love the final ending where you see like Reggie get Mike, and you're thinking did Reggie go back in time to hire Mike, then go after the tall man, or would they do this, or is it just Mike exaggerating before his death? You know, it's fucking awesome. And whenever Mike has a flashback where he's hanging and he remembers the time that he captured the tall man and he was hanging, and he accidentally put the tall man down from being hung, and the tall man still went after him. I love little moments like that. It's always so good. And they're actually filmed from the original film, because the original film was supposed to be a 3-hour long movie, which one day I hope we get the 3-hour cut. Please, Don Coscarelli, make it happen. I'm probably the only person in the world who wants that cut. But yeah, guys. Love Phantasm 4. Oh, wait 1 second, guys. Hello, guys, I'm back. I had to deal with something. Where was I? Ah, yes, Phantasm 4. I fucking love it. Already said my things about the flashback, but let's get into this. Some people think that since Mike and Reggie aren't really together, it's not really that good of a film. I personally love that they're not together. I think they both go on their separate journey, and when they reunite at the end, they're technically still the same person, but they both change slightly. You know, Reggie is on his way to try and find Mike, and Mikey is on his way to try and kill the tall man or erase him, or trying to get away from the tall man. It's really awesome. I especially love the moment where Reggie goes and he gets into the Cuda, opens up the trunk, grabs his mag, grabs his 44, grabs the pocket knife, grabs a droop barrel shotgun, puts 2 shells, and does the thing, and he puts his ice cream suit on. I fucking love that. I love Reggie in the ice cream suit. It's so fucking funny, and it's awesome. I love the tall man. The tall man is really interesting. Angus Grimm is a really underrated actor, and he's been underrated for a long time. Well, he was underrated because he died, when the 5th one came out. So, but I truly do like Angus Grimm, and him in this movie, he plays 2 separate characters. Well, they're practically the same character, but they're very, very different. He plays Jebediah Morningstar, which is the tall man before he turns into a tall man, and he's this kind, sweet, loving old man. And when he turns to a tall man, he's this bastard who runs over dogs. And I love that shit. It's fucking awesome. I also love the fact that they kind of explain the tall man's backstory without giving too much away, but gives us just enough to hang on to. Yeah. Another thing I love is the practical effects. There are really good practical effects. They didn't go with a lot of CGI. There's some CGI with the Sentinels coming, but most of it is practical. And it's fucking awesome. I love that moment where Reggie is fighting this fucking dead cop, and he shoots him with a shotgun, and the cop just smears all this yellow blood inside Reggie's mouth. Reportedly, that took about 7 takes, so must taste terrible. It looks terrible, but I'm guessing it was just frozen yogurt just speared in his mouth, because you don't want your actor tasting bullshit. But yeah, I also love that this film is really low budget. This film is the epitome of balling on a budget. So there's this scene where Michael goes into this teleporter and he gets teleported into like the middle of downtown LA. The way they got this scene done, when you think of this scene, you would think, they get cops, block off the area, make sure that this can all happen. No, they did not get permits. What they did is on the day of Thanksgiving, they went out there, shot all the scenes, and there was no car coming, so they did not get arrested. So it's pretty funny. I love that. I love that story. It was fucking awesome. But that's one of my favorite scenes in the entire movie. It's like, Tall Man killed everyone. There's not a thing in fucking sight. But yeah, I truly do love this film, guys. And I will keep loving it till the day I die. It is my second favorite Phantasm movie. And I love it to death. And also that ending, whew, fucking amazing ending. The score, it's one of my favorite scores of the entire franchise. I think I prefer it to the original. It's just they changed it up a little bit, but it's still basically the same score. And that end credit song, Have You Seen It? Performed by Reggie Bannister himself. Fucking amazing. And that's all, guys. I love Phantasm 4, and I'll give it a 4 out of 4. Get 2 VCRs and double tape it. And I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.